All right, we are at NRHSA. That is the National Retail Hobby Stores Association. I have to make sure I got that right. I'm gonna come on in here and check out the floor. This is pretty cool. Let me flip this around here. Welcome to CK4RC. Just loaded with brands, manufacturers. There's some really impressive setups over here. So we'll do a quick walkthrough here and check it out. We've got the Traxxas booth, of course, with everything we've seen from them. And then here is the Redcat table with the new Vertex 6. Man, look at that thing. That thing is a beast. Right next to the 18 scale Apex. That's a nice display tactic right there. The Ascent Fusion, that thing is still awesome for 10th scale. Of course, the lowriders, those are always cool. The Valkyrie, Volcano. Good old A main. They got some 1RC Maverick Doha over there. All familiar with A main. Look at the rig. Oxidine Marine right here. Oh man, that's pretty awesome. These boats, good night. It's like the bat boat right there. That's pretty awesome. We got High Tech over here, some servos. Vanquish, we're all familiar with these guys, of course. Looking awesome. There's Injora back over here in the middle. We've got Kyosho, a whole bunch of Mini Zs and some of their phasers. Rubber band guns, that's classic. We got Tamiya. Oh, look at this tiny little Grasshopper Jr. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Sherman tank at the end. We've got a good old paint booth. We've got rockets. And then our buddies over here at Reefs. All familiar with Reefs. HRP, Honest, Reliable Partner. Looks like they've got some batteries and servos and some BlackZon rigs over here, some HPI. A whole shelf of sprites.
If I can help in any way.
It's pretty cool. A couple sliders on the bottom. The HPI Venture 18 right there with the fun havers in the middle. Very cool Venture setup as well. Oh, there's the 164 scale HPI. This might shock you. Mine is still at home in the box. Or maybe it won't shock you because that's the story of my RC life. Some slot car setups over here. It's looking awesome. And then got Horizon with a whole little crawler setup, mini crawler table right here. I have a feeling this is going to be for the new SCX 30, which you could probably run the SCX 24s on there too, no problem. But yeah, so here's the Horizon booth. They got these retro bodies that are just excellent looking from Proline with the mellow yellow theme right here it's based on the Kyle Petty car, which was based on the Days of Thunder car. Yeah. And then you've got Mark Martin's old Valvoline car design back here. You've got the Wonder Bread truck right here. So some really cool. And then of course the, oh my gosh, Home Depot. Tony Stewart's old Home Depot theme. That's what that is. So that's cool. And your LMT minis, or mini LMTs, whatever. That zombie truck is just so cool. Man, that looks so good in person too. The detail on that is insane. They did really nice with that. Here's the new SCX 10 Coyote. It's got a lot of nice features that they incorporated into that. And then the ARRMA table. Look at this new Limitless RTR. Goodness gracious. This right here steals the title from Traxxas of the fastest name in racing, because while the XO1 does 100, this will do faster than that. And then the good old Quake, so that's pretty cool. And then you'll notice there's some empty little platforms here. So I have a feeling that there's probably going to be some more announcements coming over the course of today. And there's a whole table of empty platforms here. So looking forward to seeing what pops up on that. Some miniature scened ARRMA pieces and pinewood derby cars. There we go. That's the order that those words go in. And you've got the Sin Racing booth over here. Man, these things are just so cool. These big old dualies, and oh man, those things look so tough. Some different liveries down here. These things look awesome too. Oh man. And we get down here into the Sin Racing, some of the not pickup trucks. Well, not the haulers anyway. Look at this thing. I didn't even know Sin Racing had a monster truck, the Annihilator. Look at that. It's got dual shocks on each corner. That thing is super cool. Very nice. And the rally cars, that's cool as well, of course. Some models. Got some IMEX models there. They're starting to get their brand name out a little bit more. It's LDRC, we're familiar with some of those as well. Break the Dawn Racing. So I actually have one of these that is the 1/43rd scale semi-drifter. That's what I have. But yeah, a bunch of good IMEX stuff here with some tanks as well. So that's nice and cool. Back in the center here with just more hobby-related goods. The Goat Guns table, those things are always cool. What's up, guys? Kobe blocks. We've got rockets, we've got Gundam and all that good stuff. This dude's just getting ready to unload on everybody that walks in. So there's a lap of the inside, and then we come down the middle here, and in a sea of black tablecloths, you've got these bright orange Hobby Plus. Look at these. Got the Rushmore on the good old Crawler Tracks pipeline with the Hobby Plus flags. I'm not going to pretend to take credit for those, but I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning last night screwing those things in, so I will take credit for those. We're going to have the Frame Bender NXT in action for tabletop demonstration. Here's my Mountain Dew because I can't go anywhere without that. And then we've got the full lineup with brand new release right there. And we've got the Wave from Crawler Tracks as well, and the regular Frame Bender displaying the juice ups, but we'll be running these obstacles along with the Frame Bender NXT for the tabletop demonstration. You've got your T-Hunters, your Rushmore, your Convoys, your Rock Van, your Arctoses, and then this is the new Terranaut 8x8 active all-wheel steer military recovery tactical vehicle. Man, that thing is so cool. And yes, those lights are functional. I will get some footage of that here shortly. That's awesome. Right next door, we've got Team Associated, their new little 28 scale and their new rally car that they just released. So those are looking good. And then I'm always a fan of this little dirt track racer right here. That thing looks so cool. Nice monster truck here from them as well. And then their little Enduro 24 with the Element Ecto body. That's pretty cool. I like that Ecto body on there. I'd rather have that body than the Trail Runner that I have. So the floor, it just keeps winding. And then we're back to the Enjora booth. They've got a nice little setup here showing off their trailers and bodies and custom builds, all that good stuff. Back over here to the Kyosho table with their larger size cars. And then back to the Mini-Zs as well. We've got Night Customs. Oh, you're good, man. Night Customs over here. Pitbull RC. More slot cars on this side. This show is just, it keeps going, and it is so cool, just packed filled with products and brands and manufacturers. My Trick RC, got wooden models, got snap models, got some acrylic paints for modeling, Flywing. Mountain blocks. That's pretty cool. Some familiar trucks here with the, looks like the Snow Leopard, the Scout, the FCX 24Ms. Looks like maybe a couple TRX 4Ms up here. So that's a cool display as well. But yeah, this show is so cool. So many different types of hobby items, variety, that's the word I was looking for. And I'll be posted up right over here at the good old Hobby Plus table. So got the hat, I got my badge because I'm official, like a referee with a whistle, you know what I mean? I think that was Snoop Dogg said that, that wasn't me. But yeah, so there's the walkthrough of the floor. This place is so cool. Holy crap, you guys, here's the Apex up close in person, and then this is not the Apex. This is a little bit smaller than the Apex, and by that I mean a lot smaller. I'm gonna say that's approximately 30 scale is what I'm gonna say. 32nd scale is what it looks like to me. But that is just eyeballing it because there's nobody here to give me any official information. But these things look super cool, and I love the pink too, man. That pink is just such a good color. That's awesome. So cool. We got the HPI booth over here. This thing was all covered up earlier, but man, this stuff looks good as well. And there's a couple, look at this, 10 scale Monster King. That's pretty cool. And then also 18 scale. Look at this, dual spring setup. How cool is this? Solid axle monster truck. Nice oil shocks, man, that is so smooth. Wow. This thing, and it looks straight like it's out of Monster Jam. That is so cool. You got the big old Savage XL and the Savage X over here. And then, oh, what is this? A new Venture 18? Oh man. This is comp worthy. HPI has entered the comp market, the mini comp market. Look, oh, look at that. Metal drive shafts on there. So it looks like it's plastic, high clearance links, but they're backwards. That's strange. I wonder if it's the same way on this one. It is. Interesting. Wonder if it has to do something with the drive shaft angle. I don't know. Very interesting. Oh, and then we've got the, oh wow, a whole 64 scale lineup. Oh man. That's awesome. Oh, and a couple new colors on the Venture 18. Ooh, look at those. That blue looks good. We got a new BlackZon Viper. I haven't heard of the Viper before. Is that new? Yes, it is. Comes out in December. Wow. A lot of cool releases. Oh my gosh. I was asking for it, and there it is. BlackZon Sprite Turbo. I'm gonna have to check one of those out for sure when the time comes. Let's see what it says here. November 27th. I gotta get the black and blue. You already know what it is. That's awesome. Can't pass up a chance to play with some toys, especially since mine's still at home in the box. Let's see if I can do this one-handed here. It's the first time I've ever driven this thing because I haven't even opened mine. We've got a nice little mat table set up right here. Okay, so it's not really drifting. Look at the backup lights on there. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, that's awesome. But the grip is really nice. Yeah, and it zips too. Can't get it to break loose on some donuts, but it's got some nice little pep to it. Nice turning radius on it as well. It's really cool. I love the lighting on it too. That's so quality right there. The reverse, and then you got the brake lights, backup light. That's very nice.
That's what
We've got the Maverick table over here. Looks like some new little bashers coming from them. We've got the the Cubit. There's the Cubit Flux, the Cubit Pro. It looks like those are coming out in November, looks like. And then you've got just the regular Cubit. And right next door, you have the Maverick Microbe, looking like a 24 scale buggy right here. And this is going to launch in November as well. So HPI's got a lot going on here for the remainder of 2025. That's exciting. So back to the Horizon booth. Now these have some things on them. Here's the new SCX 30s. They look pretty cool, I can't deny that. Broncos. Definitely gonna have to get a Bronco over a Jeep, just my own personal opinion. And then this other table here, we got Gorgon and Quake minis. So that's pretty cool. They look really good. Looks like the same color schemes as the big boys.
Yeah. I mean, we've been successful.
Some new bodies.
Oh, the limited edition one? Yeah, you need a good one.
We're looking for Jason. No, there's a toolbox on zero.
All right, guys, I'm here with Greg from RC Driver. Take 3. This is not working, but you know him, you don't know me. We're going to talk to him for a minute. I got 3 questions for you.
Go for it.
How many times have you been to this show?
At least a dozen. At least a dozen.
That's several. What's your favorite part of coming?
The community. Just talking to all the manufacturers, the dealers. It's just an awesome spot to learn more about the industry and see where it's going in the future.
And you get to see new stuff, too.
Do get to see this stuff.
That's really fun. Last question for you. If you had to pick one scale for the rest of your life, what scale and what kind of RC would it be?
8 scale nitro buggy.
8 scale nitro buggy. There it is. That's
Racing class.
nice. Going with the big boys.
Oh, yeah.
Greg, I appreciate your time, man. Thanks so much.
Thanks. Thank you.
Out here for the RC demo. Guys are getting stuff set up. Looks like this is going to be the Horizon section over here. And then you can hear the Traxxas guys ripping it up a little early, getting a feel for their setup and whatnot. And then we've got mountain blocks setting up a course out here. So here's a look at the modular breakdown and their clips on how they get it all together. That is a really cool design. The texture on this is super cool.
Done.
Really cool. Nice crawler setup over here as well. Looking forward to seeing these things rip around.
Consumers, we sent the dealer email yesterday, and these are X-Max base trucks, and we have a series of officially licensed Ford and Chevy bodies. So Greg is driving the Bigfoot number 8 F-150 body, and Mark driving the Chevy, going for the ramp on the first pull of the trigger. So these have a new Chevron style tire. It is a belted, super soft compound tire. And launching it. So with these tires, in my opinion, it's the snappiest, most responsive X-Max tire yet. They do have a larger outer diameter, sending it with the backflip.
Good save,
It is a
Greg.
new body latching system too. It's actually reversed 180 degrees. Now let's see some wheelies, guys. You guys do some like a wheelie contest. So it does include the wheelie bar. So these are 50-mile-an-hour trucks. So it is the chassis sold separately. So it's the X-Max MT chassis, and then the assembled body kit sold separately. And big front flip,
Saved it,
side
though.
landing. So a nice wheelie there, like Bigfoot, true Bigfoot style.
Nicely
So look
done,
for the
Greg.
video to drop today on this.
Oh, Mark,
Nice.
give it- that's a good wheelie.
Watch Ryan
too.
out there.
I want to drive one of these because I'm curious how it feels with these different tires that we haven't seen before.
So we have 3 of them available for all of you guys to test drive today. We do ask that you be careful with them when driving on. These are 20-plus pound, 50-mile-an-hour
Great job.
monster trucks running on 8S, 24S lipos. So yeah, watch your ankles.
Yes, do that. But I'm impressed.
Nice. front flip.
Nice.
How agile they are and how, the tires, that's my biggest thought was is how the tires are going to be, how they're different, and definitely can do some great stunts, tricks with them.
Yeah, it actually makes the truck feel lighter. It's bizarre because they're just so snappy and responsive.
Big back flip.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, nice one.
To the steel pinion and spur gears, the Savage features all metal transmission gears and has 3.8-inch wheels and tires with the 17 mil hex hubs. Once again, with this car, another feature with the Savage is in regards to maintenance. Only a few seconds will gain easy access to the differential, so you do not need to spend a bunch of time wrenching in and doing a heck of a lot more bashing. The length on this is 23 inches long, width is 17.5, height is 10 inches, and the wheelbase is 15.5. What you need to complete with this is two 2S's or two 3S LiPo batteries with T-plugs.
Tell us about your stuff.
All right, good morning, everybody. Greg Sofa, I'm the head of marketing for ARRMA, and today we're going to be demoing some ARRMA vehicles for you. Starting off, we've got the Limitless 120. This is the world's fastest production spec RTR vehicle, capable of speeds above 120 miles an hour. Out of the box, you'll see here, we're driving this is spec right out of the box. So it's about 70 miles an hour. Comes with a center differential. Perfect for just kind of bashing, just scooting around. You can burn through, smoke the tires as much as you want to. Have a good time, much like the other spec street vehicles that we have with the infraction of the felony 6S. This is an 8S vehicle. As I said, 70 miles an hour out of the box, and then included in the box is the speed pinion as well as the speed spool. So if you put in the speed pinion, it'll get you up above 100 miles an hour, and then if you add the spool in, that'll get you up above 120 miles an hour. This does use the Spectrum Basher 4S packs, so it's a higher capacity pack, higher C-rated pack. It just gives you the extra power that you need so that when you're hitting top speed, it doesn't drop and trigger low voltage. So it is $799.99. As you get to those higher speeds, it does have trimmable aero in the front and the back to reduce some of the resistance there and help you get more aerodynamic. The tire package on that is the white compound Hoons tires. They've been around for a while, so this is on the dish wheel. Controllable on the 2 to 3S system. So brush, they go about 20 miles an hour. They're $189.99. These are going to be a top seller all through the holidays. So the Quakes themselves, they have 3 different colors. So we've got the red out there, and then we've got the green, and then there's also on the 10 scale, Big Brother. These do come with a clipless body, so there's a little button underneath the front grille, and then the license plate in the back is the back button, so you push those in, and the chassis just drops out from underneath. It also has the clipless battery system in that, so with that, the battery goes in sideways. It's the 2S 1400 milliamp battery that you see on the other Groms as well as the NASCARs. But these, instead of using Velcro, it's got 2 clips that just kind of hold tension on the battery and keep that in there. About 90% of the parts are the same to the rest of the Grom lineup, so it's going to be very similar to any spare parts and things that you have, just the unique parts for the new bodies and the mounting systems. You want to bring in the Gorgon? Yeah. All right, up next we're going to bring in a couple of the Gorgons as well. So the chassis for both the Quakes and the Gorgons is the same. So you can actually take the bodies off, swap them onto the other if you like. But they are interchangeable, same exact mounting system on both. For the Gorgons, we have the yellow Gorgon, which we have a 10 scale version of the yellow one. And then we've got a red, and then there's a bronze color as well. All of them have matching wheels, matching shocks, and then some other color matching parts on the chassis.
And this is where big kids get to have fun too. We've got RC Girl over here, just ripping around the Traxxas course. Such a cool setup.
All right, I see a lot of people standing around without a transmitter in their hands. I mean, instantly get over there and, hey, I need to drive something. What do you got? Give me something hot, ready to go.
Let's see what kind of damage I can do here with the Venture 18 Fun Haver. Really curious to see what kind of grip and texture this thing has. Oh, not off to a good start.
Right.
We have a big storm.
But we're hopping. So you guys know if you get stuck or something, you got a little winch right here to help you up.
Oh, that's awesome. Built-in winch, that's a really cool feature there.
What I want to do is see if you guys
Come get some water, alcohol. Make sure you get the transmitter in here. Make sure you try out these cars.
last minute make some adjustments.
That's why we're here to have fun.
If you guys make more money, you get it. And provide promotional materials. What else you guys
Mountain blocks.
We got a winch that we're going to be developing. It's not on the website yet, but we're developing this. It's called the Squatch's Rescue Winch. Go ahead, come straight up the climb. Go and drag, stress straight up the crack. Awesome.
That's really cool. And then out here's where we got the big boys. The new X-Max monster truck chassis are really cool looking. The bodies look fantastic. Well, we can grab one. Might as well grab the valve ones now, I guess. Let's, I'm not going to try this one-handed, so I'm just going to give it a rip and see how it goes.
Cannot pick up a straight line now. I know the feeling. Happens to me too.
What's that?
Happens to me too.
Hey guys, we got Hayley here from RC Girl. You guys already know her. I don't know why I'm introducing her. Anyway, I got 3 questions for you.
Yeah, go for it.
Is this your first time being here?
First time here.
What do you think?
It's amazing.
The second one was not the second question. That was a bonus question.
No. First time here and it's amazing.
Second question, your favorite part so far?
Let's see. I think seeing all the sick trucks jumping today this morning was pretty cool.
Dude, that demonstration was awesome.
Pine car was really neat yesterday too. The Pine car derby.
I wanted to do a walkthrough, but the guys pulled me to dinner and I was really hungry. So it happens. All right, last question for you.
Yeah.
You have to pick one scale for the rest of your life. What scale is it and what kind of RC?
110 scale crawlers.
10 scale crawlers.
Trail trucks, yeah.
Nice.
Super fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely. Hey guys, I'm here with Mark Santa Maria. You know him, Mr. MSM every day.
Yeah.
Hey man, how's it going?
Doing well, man. We're having a blast out here.
I got 3 questions for you.
Okay.
How many times have you been to this show?
Okay. Twice.
Twice?
Yeah, twice. Both times amazing.
What's your favorite part of being here?
Oh man, that's tough. Honestly, the favorite part of being here is like after everything's done, like hanging out with all the hobby shop owners, the people that are similar in the industry. Obviously, there's a lot of RC influencers here. Being able to hang out with everybody, I think that's my most favorite part.
Yeah, the networking's awesome.
Oh my god, it's priceless.
And see, the product's pretty cool too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
3rd question for you.
Okay.
It's 2-parter. If you had to pick one scale for the rest of all time, and what kind of RC would that scale be?
I believe 10 scale.
Okay.
I think it's the most versatile. You can do pretty much everything with 10 scale. And what kind of RC would it be?
Yeah, like racing, on-road, off-road, crawler, basher.
It'd have to be a basher. A basher I could race.
Yeah.
That's what I would want. Something versatile.
Nice. Awesome. Mark, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thanks for
absolutely.
your time. Good chatting with you.
Awesome, guys.
There we go. So here is the new X-Max MT up close and personal. Look how big that tire is. Good Lord, these are not small hands. That thing is crazy. Nice feeling suspension. We saw how smooth it ran in the demo earlier. That body looks phenomenal. Got a couple familiar faces here with Harley Designs, the Scale Builders Guild. How's it going, guys?
What's happening?
We got 3 questions for you.
Hit it.
How many times have you been to this show?
Twice for me.
6. What's your favorite part of the show?
All the product mix. No,
I mean, I come to like talking with dealers is the best for me. Like I see this, I get to see people year after year kind of have that. It's nice to get to shake people's hand and actually just like kind of connect with them. And I know their store, I know a little bit about them, and every year it gets a little bit more. I appreciate that side of it the most.
I really like connecting with the people that already know me, but I don't know them, so I get to make a new connection.
Yep. Networking and building those relationships.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And of course the products are always cool too.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right, last question to 2-parter. If you could only have one scale for the rest of all time, what kind of RC and what scale would you choose?
10 scale. 10 scale trail truck.
10 scale trail truck.
Ninth scale.
9th scale.
Because 9th scale is what's more accurate.
Nice.
Most of the bodies are already 9th scale. 10th scale isn't a thing.
There we go.
The guy who's bad at math wants to talk about the scale.
There we go. We got them repping Vanquish products at the show this right here. So there it is. Harley Designs, Scale Builders Guild, Vanquish.
Appreciate it.
There it is.
Love you, bye.
Oh my gosh, you guys. So that's going to bring my time at the NRHSA show to a close. What an incredible, massively successful experience. I absolutely loved it. Such a cool, just everything about it was awesome. But I'm back at the airport. Yeah, this is not the casino. This is literally the Las Vegas airport. I am exhausted. So I'm gonna wrap this up and I'm gonna get home later tonight and I'm excited to sleep in my bed. But I loved everything about this trip. So thanks for watching. Hit the quadfecta for me before you go. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Keep doing RC stuff, and I'll see you next time. Big time thank you to my members and channel partners, and if you would like to join the ranks, click on that join button for exclusive content, never before seen videos, early access to videos, and other exclusive content, pictures, polls, and having an active voice in what comes next on the channel. So appreciate the support. Click on that join button, and thank you so much to the channel members.